So I want to talk about something that's been really, really annoying me lately. This is going to be Icks About Men, but single mom version.
Oh, God.
So something that's been getting under my skin is men not understanding what it means to be a single mom. So as a single mom, a single working mom, I have my plate full to the maximum.
Whose problem is that? That's yours, right? Who put yourself in that situation? You did, by having a bastard child out of wedlock.
Right? I don't have free time. The time that I do have...
Obviously, you do have free time. You're shooting this TikTok video, right? So clearly you do have free time. You're sitting in your car uploading this to your social media. So yes, you have time.
Free, I just want to relax. So one, I get it, I'm single, yes. Do I want to date? Sure, if I meet the right person, right? But if you invite me out for a dinner or drinks, especially during the weeknight, come on. You know I have things to do. I'm sure you have things to do the next day. I have a child to take care of. I can't just go out late at night just whenever, right?
So the answer is simple. Just say no. That's it. You just say no. Can't do it. It's a weekday.
Right? So you have to take that into consideration. So if you're really going to invite me out, one, make it worth my time.
Oh my God. Get over yourself. These chicks are so conceited. Right? I mean, to say something like that is just so narcissistic. I can't use that word enough because it applies to modern women today. They all act like this. I mean, here again with the facial expression of somebody who is just very self-centered and all about themselves. This facial expression here, like, make it worth my time. Who do you think you are?
And what do I mean by make it worth my time? Just don't invite me out to dinner and drinks.
Oh, God forbid.
Get creative.
Oh,
Lord.
Get creative? For a single mom? I don't think so. You should put in the most minimal effort possible for all you boneheads who are dumb enough to date a single mom. Don't put in any... You should put in the least amount of effort possible because you know what? You are holding the cards, son. You are the one who has the goods. You have what she wants. Okay? She is winning by you even entertaining the fact that you're going to take her out. This chick is totally delusional.
For an activity. Do something different. Do something that's going to be worth my time and effort.
McDonald's, and you're paying.
I am taking time out of my evening to meet with you, to go and enjoy your company.
Lord. And also the fact that you have a bastard child at home from some Chad that you were banging.
You know, to see how things work, if we're compatible. I'm making an effort, so I expect you to make an effort. So don't just assume that I'm going to be able to drop off my child somewhere, because most likely I'm not. So unless you're offering to pay for the babysitter...
Dude, you know how much a babysitter is, guys? More than gas. More than filling up your tank. No thanks. FYI, this is why so many single moms are willing to jump in the sack with you on the very first night, is because she did pay for that babysitter, which is not cheap, and she doesn't want to have to pay for that babysitter again to go with you on the full 3 dates. So she's like, let me just knock this out of the park right now, and hopefully this guy sticks around. Oh, I hope he doesn't leave, but then obviously they never do, right?
I'm not going on that date.
Don't then.
Also, and offer to pay for the babysitter.
Oh, Lord, man. The babysitter, too? Wow. I mean, this chick acts like if she's like some like dime piece, LA model or something. No. You're a single mom in your 30s, DG, and you don't hold a candle to, young women who are fresh out of high school, no baggage, no bastard children from Chad, and low body count.
That's going to make me more receptive to want to go and spend my time with you. And another thing, do not just assume that you can invite me and my daughter out. No, I do not introduce my daughter to guys.
FYI, dudes, you really need help if you're trying to invite the single mom out and the daughter, because you do realize you have to pay for that kid too. No, you don't want to meet this kid. You don't want to meet any of her family members. friends. No, right? You want to go fly in under the radar, as low key as possible, and just get out of there. These single moms, this is what you're getting, fellas. I mean, look at the entitlement. The entitlement of these chicks, the nerve of these females to act as if, they're even on the level of a single female who is 10 years younger without all of this baggage.
That's a no-no. So there's that. And also, don't just assume that you're going to invite me out for drinks and I'm going to show up. What makes you think that I'm going to put my safety in jeopardy by drinking and driving? So unless you're going to offer to pick me up.
I almost feel like she's doing a comedy skit, like she's like doing a skit where she's playing the role of a typical single mom. I mean, and then it would be funny. But something tells me it's not a comedy skit, which makes us sad.
And drop me off or Uber me there and back. It's a no on the drinks during the week. So, moral of the story is, come on guys, if she's a single mom, she already has a lot on her plate.
Again, that's your problem, not the world's problem.
So don't add to her plate. Don't make her life more stressful.
You already made your life stressful by becoming a single mom, dummy. I mean, you literally, how do you become a single mom, guys? Just go through that basic lesson. By being irresponsible and impulsive. Okay? That's how you become a single mom. By not thinking things through. That's how you become a single mom. Right? It's just like how you get a bad credit score. You get a bad credit score by not paying your bills, by being forgetful, by being irresponsible, by buying things you can't afford, that you can't pay for, and then all of a sudden you have a bad credit score. Right? This is no accident. And then turning around and going, hey man, I can't get another credit card. Stop stressing me out. No, dude, you put yourself in this position. Again, the lack of accountability. And of course, you guys know I'm going to mention this, the duck lips. Right here, son. These ridiculous duck lips that she's injecting her face with, probably on a weekly basis. She has time for this. She has time for not only the TikTok rants, but also injecting her mouth to 350 psi, where she kind of looks like a trout fish at this point. I mean, she's got I mean, I'm thinking, not to be a dick, but between a trout fish and a housefly, because she's got these gigantic sunglasses that are just really turn me off. By the way, I can't stand it when women wear these giant sunglasses and they look like an insect. So she's a cross between an insect and a fish right now. I'm only shocked she does not have the giant hula hoop earrings. That's the biggest shock here. I'm pretty sure she's got the fake eyelashes underneath here. But this is what you're dealing with, guys. Yeah, date these single moms.
Don't make her plan out the date that you want to take her on. Like, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, don't let her plan it out, but she might plan something expensive and extravagant. What you want to do with these single moms is be like, meet me at this place at this time. That's it. Or actually, not even that. Be like, hey, what time is your kid going to sleep? I'm coming over. Don't go anywhere. Even McDonald's is just too pricey for these chicks. They've ruined their lives. Don't ruin yours. Okay? Don't lower yourself to dating a single mom. Yeah, you're lowering yourself if you date a single mom. These chicks are a plague on humanity, a cancer to society. They're raising future criminals and future pole dancers. Period.
So
those are the statistics, by the way. It's not just my opinion.
All I'm going to say is do better. And to everyone asking me out on freaking dates lately, literally, if the shoe fits, then it fits, okay? That's all I got to say.
These are some thirsty dudes asking this chick out. I mean, you guys really must love to torture yourselves to date somebody like this. Unreal. I wouldn't last, 30 seconds in the same room with her. I'd just be heading for the door. Okay, next one.
My therapist called me aggressively independent.
Your therapist called you? Of course your therapist called you that. Was it before or after you swiped your credit card? Something tells me it was after. Because before you swipe your credit card, your therapist is like the Zoltar machine. Just sit still. But then once you put the money in there and feed it the money, it's like, yes, master, I will tell you exactly what you want to hear. Yes, you are perfect. Yes, you are great. Yes, you are a good person, even though you shot a bunch of people last week, even though you cheated on your husband, even though you left your kids in a hot steaming car on a summer day. Oh, yes, you are great. You are great. And then all of a sudden the Zoltar machine stops until you feed it more money. So I don't doubt that her therapist told her that.
Dependent.
I still feel this in every way, shape, and form. So when my ex-husband and I were splitting up,
Big shocker.
my mom said, or my mom or my sister, one of them said, "Aren't you going to miss him?"
Dude, we got to get this chick to a nail salon.
And I thought about it.
Stop biting your nails.
And I was like thinking about like all the things that he did and like why I would miss him. And the only thing I could come up with was that he was the one who would clean up the dog barf. So, no. Didn't miss him. I immediately thought of that when I saw this video.
Really?
Aggressively independent. Yes, please. Yeah. I still feel this.
Yeah, the bigger question here is, what are you feeding your dog that your dog is barfing that much? You need to start giving your dog some blue dry food and some fresh pet. All right, one more.
Guys, I swear, if one more of my ex-husband's friends or cousins slides into my DMs asking for a hookup, I'm gonna lose my... I also think it's kind of funny. And I kind of want to rub it in his face a little, but I probably shouldn't. Is that bad? Like, what is it about getting divorced that you put off this pheromone to tell every single man in the world that you're divorced? Do they just know about post-divorce hoe phase and assume that's what you're going through? I mean, that's fair, it's real, but not everyone goes through it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. But please stop.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's either she's lying or they must have heard rumors about her that she's, a 304, right? That she's willing to throw down, right? I mean, because that's pretty odd behavior for somebody's like cousin or relative to, message one of their family members' ex-wives and be like, hey, you down to hook up? Unless they know that she's like that. So really, she's just exposing herself here. But I don't buy it. I think she's just flexing on social media to piss off her ex-husband. Right? I read through these narcissistic Machiavellian behaviors like that. I teach self-development. So it doesn't fool me one bit. I really truly believe that she's doing this so her ex-husband will see it, so she can get back at him, make him paranoid that he can't trust his own family. Yeah, it's very deceptive behavior, but I just don't. I wouldn't put any money on this. I think she's either exaggerating or she's just flat out lying. But obviously, this is because she's mad at her ex-husband and she puts this out there. Just like any of these divorced women who do these uploads on their social media and they start smearing their, the man that they once were married to. They're doing it for attention. They're doing it to just kind of like fire back at the guy. And many times the guy didn't really even do anything. These chicks are living in their own just mind-numbing, fantasy where it doesn't match reality, right? They kind of concoct this world in their heads where they're the good person, the hero, and the husband, the ex-husband's the narcissist, evil monster that was out to destroy me. Oh my gosh, look, he was trying to control me. He was a narcissist. He wouldn't tell me what I wanted to hear every day. He wouldn't, He wouldn't buy me the things I wanted whenever I asked for or demanded them. Oh, he's a narcissist. Oh, he was so nice to me. What a narcissist. Never gets old.
And with that said, I'm going to wrap up here. Until next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets, signing out here from my DeLorean. It's incredible, about to take off. Don't forget to smash that like button below. Go ahead and smash it right now. Also, hit that notification bell right next to it so that you are notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on the YouTube. More importantly, guys, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Helps me out a ton when you actually subscribe, okay? So make sure you're subscribed to my channel as well. And for all of you guys who want to support my work and all of this red pill, gold pill, and platinum pill content that I'm teaching you even further, the best way to do that is by jumping into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months to Mastery, where I'm teaching guys just like you how to go out there and approach and close the youngest, hottest, and most beautiful looking women on the planet. I'm talking about 8s, 9s, and 10s, the same exact type of women that myself and all of my coaching students all around the world are out there approaching and closing every single week. And I kid you not, we're making things happen every single week. So take advantage of it, and this is the absolute best way to support my work. So if you want to support me, that's the best way to do it. And right now it's only $1 for the entire first month of coaching lessons, right? It's only $1. So take advantage of it. Okay? Just click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds. So do that now, and I will see you in my next coaching video. All right, I'm out. Let's get out of here. Woo! Man, this car has some pickup. And this is coming from a guy with a Corvette. This car is actually pretty quick. Don't be fooled. DeLorean is quick. This is, after all, it's a time machine, right? Woo! Those kids are like, oh my gosh, it's a DeLorean. Till next time.